In the quaint little town of Whimsical Ridge lived Sarah, a budding artist renowned not for her talent, but for her occasional blunders. Her art often resembled abstract interpretations of art itself, a universe unto her own, a smudge here and an accidental blob there, a kaleidoscope of glorious chaos. One fine day, after spilling an entire pot of ink on what was supposed to be an elegant nightscape, Sarah decided to take a walk to clear her mind. She wandered to the local flea market, where colorful stalls lined the cobbled streets, brimming with curiosities and oddities. There, amidst an assortment of peculiar trinkets, something caught her eye: an old weathered paintbrush lying in a dusty, nameless stall. The stallkeeper, an elfish-looking old man with eyebrows that could compete in a mustache competition, offered it to Sarah with a sly grin. "A paintbrush like no other, my dear," he whispered. "It brings your creativity to life, quite literally." Sarah chuckled, deciding why not add a charming piece of folklore to her collection of mediocre brushes. She handed him a few coins and walked home, with the magical brush tucked safely in her bag. That evening, Sarah decided to try out her new acquisition. As her imaginative energies flowed through the brush, she painted a little bluebird perched on her windowsill, chirping at the crescent moon under a silken sky. To her awe and slight horror, the bird blinked, flapped its wings, and chirped harmoniously. "Well, hello. Fancy seeing you here, Miss Picasso." More intrigued than afraid, Sarah quickly realized the paintbrush was indeed magical. With a flick and swish, she spent the next days bringing joy with paint. She created a rabbit to chase away the neighbor's carrot-nibbling woes, though the rabbit turned out to have a keen sense of persnickety fashion, donning snappy waistcoats. Each creation wasn't just a piece of art come alive, but a quirky character in its own right. And with it, Sarah embarked on adventures and escapades none could believe. She brought forth a gentle dragon that purred like a lawnmower. Over time, with sincerity and warmth, Sarah came to discover extraordinary beauty in her unique creations. The once reluctant artist found solace and inspiration in her newfound power, discovering that with every painted creature and flower, she could touch, mend, and inspire hearts. But not every adventure was without a snag. On a day promising oranges and strawberries, Sarah's paintbrush started sputtering out purple broccolis, armed with sarcasm sharper than their florets. "Why wasn't I painted as mac and cheese? I mean, have you seen these florets? They deserve cheese," huffed one broccoli, looking quite smug. So, as much as Sarah enjoyed the imaginative ride, she realized the brush's magic needed to be wielded with care. In the end, Sarah learned that the power of creation isn't merely about bringing art to life physically, but the magical way it connects, heals, and brings laughter to people. She used the magic responsibly to charm the world around her, leaving whimsical joy wherever her brush would dance. Thus, Sarah's artistic journey turned into a delightful chronicle of humor, wonder, and the responsibility that came with wielding a magical paintbrush. Her world and that of Whimsical Ridge was forever more colorful in perception, heart, and literally so.